are in a split position. But I really want to see unstoppable maybe getting close towards that. Lot of team needs to move an inch. Talking about that, it is what's
As we
pajamas.
were just mentioning, Kings of PD were making rotation very close to the side of T4M and the others, and it seems like the fight is going to be taken from the side of Megamind, and Megamind is going to be able to, with once, is going to have to just accelerate out of here, mate. There's nothing he can do to provide that fire because the cover has been given, it is out in the open, and the kill has already been taken from Megamind. Perfect, great. But as we push, the circle is going to constrict, and as it does so, the tangent right close to that area was up past the players of Venom Legends as well, and Venom Legends are now
I mean, exactly. Still, Supreme team pretty much intact in this match. Some player must have been eliminated, I guess, from different sides that were trying to take the rotation. But X Brothers, this is a tough call. This is a pretty much tough call because this is not the way you make an entry into a city as big as Rosa, where it's already occupied. Look at the way the player from sides of Venom Legends are just looking like a vulture, trying to fight out the most of the flesh, and they are carving out. And this is in a blink of an eye. X Brothers, great. I mean, it's a good side to actually witness.
well, indeed, it is self and into the comfort of the zone or compound, rather. That is not going to be an easy task. On the other tangent, we see a 1v1 situation right here, where it is, of course, the Python right there, and his teammate Stalker is also right next to them, going to be allowing them to take help of that smoke to give that revival. But for now, Winter has also been brought down to quite a lot of health, brought down to his knees. It is not looking too good, but will Stalker be able to provide that sort of a cover fire to the players of Counter and Bad Intentions and Winter? This is your moment to shine, mate. This is the moment where you will have to push on to get that working in your favor. Of course, the nades are be brought on in, but is that enough? Silent Clouds, of course, Kobiraz is already down. Sparrow has all. It's only Sparrow who has the answer to this perfect push coming in from the side of the IT and Winter Stalker Encounter. Now, all three of them up are going to push on and try and take on the fight against the players of Silent Cloud. Silent Cloud, looking none the wiser, Spyra has absolutely no way to be able to get out of that contestation. Eventually, it is going to be the smoke that will keep him surviving for long, but for how long? That's all the say is going to.
But if this grenade is lobbed in a precise way, Kings of BD it can be great demise because there are multiple grenades, but the Tappa has finally been faltered down thanks to that coming in. Winter from the Blues have made a detrimental damage on the Kings of Blue side, and the last player that is going to be Shipu. That is surviving. Not the last player, to be honest, it is Gabi that is still surviving. But in all these fights, a lot of players on sides of the have already lost. Venom Legends, now they are being brought down. I think that has been consistent throughout the day. And this is going to be NRZ as Sajid out of the total 4 kills. He has been able to secure. There we go. Makes it to 4. Out of total 5 kills, he has now 3. And in all these fights, it was A1 Esports that really had a good outcome against dude. Jax is still pretty much on his knees now. It goes on his knees. 6-9 tries to take the fight, but Bolt is down as Sinister also goes down. But 6-9 boy, as we were talking about, puts the final nail in the coffin, and he has been the savior for A1 Esports.
Absolutely dominating. But on top of this, Aeon Esports now find themselves out in the open, and they're going to have to get away from that King of the Hill situation to get into the safety of the circle itself. So that is not going to be easy. And Kapshi right here, not knowing that he is still visible, trying to take a peek on towards the players of NRZ, has been caught off.
NRZ needs to make sure that A1 Esports are holding their back, and whenever they try to make a push, it is going to be a real tough affair. Be it with that terrain that is featuring and helping the way in which that can actually.
That team also does need to find themselves into the comfort zone, and that is not going to be an easy task for the side. But on the other
Blues are, it seems that A1 Esports are just going for that split and maybe hoping to get close to the edge of the circle. But Amaru is taking care of the pistol. If this play gets connected in a well-positioned base, this would have been taken down. But so was not the case as McLaren helped him to survive for another day. With certain Amaru, the exact solution has now been given away. And with this, NRZ's player are still in the fight. He could have taken the fight. Things were really critical for him. But on the side, this cannot make that is taking down the players of TRZ are just a 4-player alive, just a 4 team alive, still 10 player in the lobby.
Well, Kapshi versus the Chifa is now turned into Kapshi being the man who has been able to get away from the situation, even though he had the nade parade going on against the players of TRZ Sports, has been knocked, and Sinister, Six Boy, and Jax are the ones who are going to have to take a rain check on this because Rare FPS, as I was saying, A very rare but awesome positioning for him could result in him being able to take down the team. At least two players from A1 Esports, as we see Sinister had moved on away with his McLaren towards this side, and when he tries to go back, it is going to be out in the open. But on the other tangent, when it comes down to the other players, they are so close. It is not going to be good. But rare FPS has been brought down to his knees thanks to Sinister's nade, and this has gone against rare. TRZ's players' favor. Sad state of affair. It's just AOL Esports' experience that is reigning on top when it comes down to this fight.
Exactly, can't agree more with you on this particular point. As perfectly mentioned, it's experience that counts in this sort of tricky affair. As Mamba Noob is still trying to figure out his way, just not letting these opponents slip away. As he's still trying to take the play down, he eventually takes the rest down, tries to bring one more knock, and he is completely pumped up. He needs to take care of that from the left hand side. He can be pulled down as TRZ spreads slowly and steadily as the kill. That means one more finish into its way, but Jax goes again down. That means TRZ all of a sudden in this match, obviously in this fight, is coming close towards the chicken. Will they be able to do so? We have to still wait for that. In the game of Erangel, last time we faced, it was A1 Esports that got the better half of the fight with all these fights. It is Mamba Noob that is really making the play. 7 kills already onto the name of A1 of the TRZ Esports, but just a 1 kill. Mamba, if he gets closer and closer to a 6-9 boy, he will be getting one more knock, but he's just not over-aggressing. Mind you, he is just not over-aggressing. He's going the exact position, takes the final knock.
I mean, Mamba had that 1 kill. Mamba